Peach's castle are all Pikmin.
Well, that means they're gigantic Pikmin.
Yeah, they were like that tall.
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, I think the greatest travesty of that store is that there's only they have each of the little dividers, not dividers, but you have the shelves on the walls, and there's sections, clear delineated sections. They have the little header things. There's only one little section for Metroid.
Oh,
Just the one, and it was you have two hoodies and not even a mug. It was a keychain or something like that's it. That's all you have. Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. What are you doing? The Prime 1 remake happened last year. What do you mean you have the Legend of Zelda 8? In 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, would you check the feed?
There was also a good amount of Animal Crossing, which I respect.
I'm more interested in the audio. So.
The only special Pokemon thing they had there was they have a Pikachu that's dressed up like the Statue of Liberty, and I was like, I'm not buying that. I don't want it. What I want is one, more pictures of Spider-Man, and two, more Metroid shit. How hard is that? There's also a staggering amount of Mario stuff. I did not understand it. Oh, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
That's all I needed.
That's a Star Wars klaxon.
Hey, don't say copyrighted things.
That's a space
Klaxon.
combat.
That's right.
Alarm.
Yeah.
A klaxon is not copyrighting, is it?
No.
Clacks on, clacks off.
That
is.
particular one
Damn.
might.
Yeah.
Disney and stuff.
Yeah.
Disney World.
So, yeah.
I don't think there's anything else to talk about. And it's nah, I got a tattoo.
You got a tattoo? What'd you get?
I got another ferret. For my sleeve, I finally made good on my. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna get a local artist to make a ferret tattoo in their style.
Awesome.
I
like
can't
that.
show you because I am wearing a sweater underneath this, but I do have pictures on my phone.
Ooh. The audience out there.
You can make do.
Yeah. 'Cause right now we're promoting Iggy just because we're still warming up.
Have you considered donating a kidney? Because I highly recommend trying it. Where is this? God, there's some. There it is. Look at the boy.
Oh, I like that.
Boy.
That's
That's a
nice.
good
Oh,
one.
that
Yeah.
looks good.
I just have to see him face.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing I could think is in response to it is caught you fucker. The face is just I didn't steal any of your socks, towels, sponges, underwear. Don't ask me where it is.
Shiny things, round things, square things, triangular things, tetrahedrons,
Anything.
everything.
Anything, really, yeah.
Yeah. Your tax returns? No.
Well, strangely, the other thing you won't steal. Thanks.
Yeah, weird.
You
So
want you.
yeah, that was my trip. Well, that was one day of my trip to New York. There was so much.
It's like you said, you basically had 5 hours of free time.
In New York City, I also spent time in a town called Beacon, which is everything Nashville fucking wishes it was. Yeah, this one had trees and the Hudson.
So did it still feel like you were in line for a ride at an amusement park every time? Because that's how I feel in Nashville. I feel like I'm just waiting for somebody to ask for a ticket or.
My friend had work to do because it was on Friday, and she's like, I have to work until 5. I can come pick you up afterwards. And so she dropped me off at 9. I didn't leave Main Street. Everywhere every pace I walked, there was something else to look at. There was, the tattoo parlor. There was a barcade. There was a cat cafe. There was a second cat cafe. There was a 100-year-old chocolate shop. There was a dope-ass bookstore, several art galleries, glass blowing, which I was like, do you guys have any tutorials available? And they're like, no, we're booked. I'm like, fuck! The only day I'm here! But all the things you could think of and more, and I barely made it halfway down. And then I fucking 8 hours passed, and it was like, well, what'd you do? I was like, well, I dropped I got 10 type photography done.
Ooh.
Ooh, neat.
Here's the beautiful part. The guy who did it is my friend's recent ex, so I got to learn a bunch of stuff about him, then go get 10 type photography done, and realize all the things she said was very true. He's a very smart and charming fellow. I can see why she likes him. I can also understand why they broke up.
Well, sorry things didn't work out, and glad you've all moved on to better and bigger things.
Yes, but also,
But
But also.
that picture is so good. If and when I write a book, that will be the picture that goes on the back. Like it's so good, and it's printed on a sheet of fucking aluminum.
Nice.
ooh,
Because it's not on tin because tin's more expensive than aluminum these days. But it's the process with the silver nitrate and all the cool stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah, cool guy.
Nice.
Terrible boyfriend.
On that note, everybody, please consider going to iggyland.org and helping our friend who desperately needs a kidney. There's always somebody trying to find out if they can be a donor, and most of the time it doesn't work out. But there are people out there. So if you think you are healthy enough, you don't have anything that might screw up your chances, please check out iggyland.org and help our friend. He's in need. And on that note,
kidney, he can go to this place that Nashville wishes they were in New York.
That's right.
Beacon, New York, a surprisingly cool small town.
yes.
Gentrified did it well.
And can we talk about this friend that you went to go visit, if it's who I think it is?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
Lauren
yes,
Shields.
Lauren Shields. She wrote a book.
She did.
I can't see it because things are in the way. That should be right.
Get the light on it.
Got that-
There you go. Ah, beautiful.
I need
Got
to see
that
what
chat
it looks
bar
like.
in the way here. Hang on, yeah.
Covered.
Yeah, Lauren
Yeah, there we
Shields,
go.
There it is.
good friend of mine and fantastic woman.
Yep.
She is a theologian and former model, and so she wrote that book to kind of to explore wearing the suit that women are expected to wear to even get a modicum of respect, and so looking at different types of religious modesty in that sense.
Yeah.
I've read the book. You listened to the
I
book.
technically read the book. I listened to the book through audio.
To answer one of your questions,
Yeah.
they did not even ask her about reading her own book for the audiobook. The publisher just didn't
man.
expect her to be able to do that, even though she's acted.
Right. I mean, the whole thing. Her career was going to be in filmmaking originally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and her voice is good, and she it's written in her voice, so that's why I'm surprised, and she was surprised too when they here's the audiobook, and she's like, you didn't even bother.
Right.
Yeah, so that answers your question. I highly recommend reading the book, one, because it's a fantastic guide into feminism,
Yeah.
and also a fantastic guide into theology and mixing the two. Because you think that, religion is conservative, when in all actuality, it's kind of not. It's executed conservatively.
Yes.
So read it. I highly recommend it. I also have two more copies that I bought because I just gave her $100, and I got her to sign yours and another friend of mine.
And I do appreciate that. So thank you very much, Lauren. I'm
Woo.
gonna listen to it again because it did actually give me some interesting outlooks and perspectives I didn't expect to see, especially with the idea of being liberated through that sort of conservative aspect, and literally being erased in most men's minds, which was really a good explanation of that.
Yeah.
So.
I got the luxury of every drive and train ride that we took. I got to talk to her about her book from a sociology frame point. If I was smart, I would have recorded it.
But alas.
Alas, no, it's just for me and her, and I think we both prefer it that way.
Well, now it's time for you to bring that IQ and that level of high you're on way back down.
Right,
low.
I have to-
Our bar isn't set that high.
Let
We
me be
can't-
dumb.
Yeah.
You're not stupid. You just don't have expensive pieces of paper on your wall and all the debt associated with that.
I've got two, one from high school, one from college.
Let's see the one from college.
I got my arts degree.
High school shouldn't be expensive.
No, wasn't for me.
Shouldn't be for most people. It should be funded. Should be.
Should be.
Should be.
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
I'll let me do what I want to do. Damn it.
What do you want to do?
I basically want it on the monitor so you guys can see what's going on the monitor. But our wonderful software that we were talking about earlier is acting up and not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
It looks.
But hey, at least we got audio,
Yeah, and there's a chat.
right?
Ooh, we do have all this going on.
Yeah.
Why can't I type in the chat?
I don't know.
Why is there no God?
Obvious reasons.
I guess so. All right, now we get to do the thing. Hi, welcome to Rules of Whimdark. got two rules. We got the rule of cool and the rule of fool, and there are consequences for not following these rules.
Have there been any consequences yet?
It's mostly just been derision by me.
Acceptable.
It's a pretty sufficient punishment. What is this?
Oh, that is one of yours.
Is this a railgun?
That goes to the. That's one of the supports for your railgun.
Oh, cool.
You
Well,
left it here.
I didn't. It must have fallen out of the box.
Yeah.
I shall put it in someplace I will remember it. Pocket.
Pocket.
Yes. So it is now John's turn
Yes,
to
it is.
drive.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so, is there any preamble for this? Or?
I'm basically to say that this is supposed to be a simple, hopefully one-shot game. We're going to attempt to be a little spookier today than we normally are, hence the lighting. And I have a few cues written up that if hopefully they'll happen, you better pay attention to me. That'll help with the game and make things a little more spontaneous.
I assumed I just developed cataracts.
Well, that too.
Because it's like, man, it's dim in here.
I'm hoping it gets dim.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out what happens.
I can be dumb.
Yes, and I was try to adjust a little the camera so it would help, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. You don't know who you are going to be yet, or what you're going to be playing. All you do know is nothing.
All I have is that you told me to make a voice, and so I have.
Yes, you made a voice.
Yep.
You made a voice.
I made a character
You made it
in my brain.
Yep.
your brain.
Mm-hmm.
All
And you guys are going to... I actually don't know how you're going to feel about it.
We can go over the rules a little bit. This
Yeah.
is a stolen procedure that I oversimplified. Basically, you're using your skills, which comes from your attributes and whatever skills you have, and stress, which can and sometimes is worked in with your attributes or.
How are the attributes determined?
Well, I've already made your characters.
Oh, right. Yeah, you
Yes.
did that. Yes.
The only thing you get to do is name them and decide those little things. There are things on there that will be like, let's see, there's the talents are a little specified. You can't change that. And you have a signature item. These items kind of help ground you in a way.
Is my item a lobotomy?
We don't know yet. So,
The suspense.
on that note, I have your character sheets here. And when I say yours, I mean you get to choose one of three. Who would like to go first?
Ooh.
Here they are in the middle.
Let's just say that one.
Okay. All right. I didn't put your names on there because I didn't know what your names were going to be or anything else like that.
Oh my God, this is the first game I've come to where I forgot to bring a pencil.
I think
There
there's one on the
happens
side
to be
somewhere.
one on the table.
Oh my God.
I'm going to eat it.
Of course.
As God decrees.
All right. I guess we can go ahead. Are we ready to start? Do you have enough? You really are going to learn your characters as we play.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, you have music lined up?
It's going to be really slow, otherwise we start getting an echo. All right, you wake up groggy from your dark sleep of imperceptible time, with no memory of who you are, or where you are, or even why. The hum of the life support system brings the first recollection of self. You are employed by Seegson, a major controller of the synthetic system development. You have been part of an experimental division with Seegson, working on... What was it? It escapes you. You feel the years of dedication you've given to a project. Nemozine, that's it. It's a big project, but its actual purpose escapes you. Suddenly, sirens go off. And the ship's voice comes in.
Mission empty. Color weather stable. Radiation levels acceptable. Crew online. System at 100%. Crew at 100%. Mission parameter. Rendezvous with the station. Cocytus. F2 L2. ETA. 71 hours. 23 minutes. Retrieve system data from main server. Install new transmitter. Transmit data to station Lethe. ASAP. Priority 1. Repeat. Priority 1. Secondary. Retrieve any physical experiments and prep for transport to Lethe. Tertiary objective. Investigate missing crew and radio back your findings.
I'm going to drop the music a little bit here, or the background. It's intentionally set up so you can barely make any of that out. that is something that can be replayed again if you need or have any questions. So, you open up your containment chamber and step out naked among 2 other crew members. You suddenly realize there is no gravity. You float to your locker by instinct and stretch out the tightness in your joints. You don't recognize your teammates. You find a slip of paper attached to your locker. It reads, "You're experiencing amnesia. Don't worry, your memory will return in its own time. You were on board the transport Sisyphus, heading towards Station Cocytus. Your mission objective should have already been delivered via onboard command. Get dressed and eat now, or you will get extremely sick." Signed with your own names.
I always thought it was pronounced cactus.
Nope.
Cocytus?
Cocytus.
Cocytus.
Yes.
And we are on board the Sisyphus.
Yes.
Promising.
Yes.
I don't have any points in Greek mythology, so I guess I'll just make do.
No, you don't.
What do I have points in? Oh my god. There's some back. Well,
Right.
apparently radiation's good, from what I heard.
No.
What?
No.
It's within acceptable levels.
It is within acceptable levels, yes, but
Yeah.
it's not good for you.
What if I was superpowers?
So to explain, if you have like a 3 in one of your skills, you're really good at it. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So does that mean you roll 3 dice for it? Or?
Yes. So you like if you're going to do something, say, reprogram the ship's computer, you would roll probably wits and was it code tech?
There's a thing here called Comtech.
Contact. That's it. Yes. So it'd be something like that.
So you'd combine those 2 numbers and roll that number on the good level.
Yeah. You're looking for 6s, and only 6s are successes.
Oh, okay. Okay. And 1s are failures. But only if there's a majority of 1s?
Right.
Or each one is a failure?
Basically, you want to have more successes than failures.
Okay.
And if you get no successes and no failures, you have to do it. You've got stumped and have to do it again. It's not going to be harmful in that manner.
Okay. I think I'm following. My bones feel weird. But I have but one question. And what is a stamina skill?
It's something that the system came up with, and it's just, I guess you got to work on it. It's not something you're actually given.
Okay, I gotta figure out what stamina is.
Stamina is like if you want to
Do something for a prolonged period.
Exert.
kind of. It's also used in stress a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It would kind of be like you're gonna fight somebody, so your stamina and you could use your wits if you're trying to be outmaneuver the person, but it would most likely be strength. So
Okay. All right. And so you have stress level, health level, and radiation on top of critical injuries, plus conditions such as starving, dehydrated, exhausted, and freezing.
yes,
Incredible.
Yeah.
So we are very vulnerable.
extremely vulnerable. This is space,
We are in space.
and to give you an upfront aspect, there are many ways to die without any chance of rolling.
Okay. And then that's that?
You think?
I
Oh.
anticipate.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, I guess the primary question is, we know we're on board the ship Sisyphus.
Yes.
On our way to Cocytus.
Mm-hmm.
Or Cocytus.
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 If we have a
Cocytus.
talent that gives a plus into something, is that already calculated on the sheet or no?
No.
Okay.
Is that said anywhere?
No, it's probably something that's on their sheet.
Oh,
I
I
have.
see. I see. Okay, the
Yeah, if you look at your talents, yeah.
Reading, John?
Exactly. Come on, you just read a book. I listened to it. That's right.
Yeah, and that took all of my literacy for the year. I'm out.
So do what I do.
Do you know what the
Listen to
fucking
books.
journal cooldown of my reading is?
Probably better than mine.
Shut up. So I guess it's worth looking around and seeing just like the general state of things. Does it look normal?
Well, it looks normal to you. You're very familiar with it. It does look similar. You know where the food is.
It's not like we've hit anything or
No, you were.
we were woken up on purpose.
Yes.
not like on academic.
Yes, and from what you can remember from the announcement, you are on your way to Coquetus to basically install a new transmitter and then find out what happened on that station.
Okay.
And these two people with you do look familiar.
Okay.
The same as you, but again, things are coming back slowly. You did have that note that said you really need to eat.
So,
I'm gonna look around for rations if they're nearby or if they're in a different
mess
area.
hall.
Okay, there's not really a mess hall as much as since you're floating around. There is a station that you can float around that does have a dispensary of food and stuff.
Oh man, I would love to hit a dispensary.
Yeah. Well, hey, speaking of, did you?
No.
Okay.
Dude, I'm going on a plane.
It's not a long one either, so.
Yeah, no, it's not legal outside of that state, so I didn't bother. Well, actually, no, I did go to a dispensary, but my friend bought something.
All right, so all three of you are hanging around the food dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Balls in your court.
Does anyone remember anything about the mission?
I remember I'm the pilot of the mission, but I
And I'm the medic.
need to find my pants before I can find the cockpit, am I right?
Ha.
Ah.
Yeah.
You were at your locker to get dressed if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
So we're all
just naked around the table.
It's a
zero
choice.
G whanging out.
It's what 2160 or something like that. You don't remember. You just know you're out there.
We
And
know
if
it's
you want
the
if you want to let it
future.
hang, you can hang. And the future is now.
The future is now,
I don't think
and it's
we'll
calling
have
you
to see.
on your junk. Dress up.
Annoying.
I am decidedly dressed.
I
Same.
also will get dressed. From my locker with get my tech engineer. Yeah.
Good, we're gonna need you.
Yeah. For what?
The transmitter.
Transmitter. Transmitter's broken.
Computer told us to install transmitter.
Ah.
You have vague recollections of a transmitter failing on Coquetus or Coquetus.
Okay.
And yeah, so you haven't heard from the crew, and the idea is to check on them. But the problem is it's been weeks, so there's a
Issue.
99.9 chance that they're dead.
Do I remember where the transmitter is?
Yes, it's on board. That's not an issue.
The issue is that it's not an issue with our transmitter; it's their transmitter.
Yes, you're familiar with the station, which is, very simply put, it's a 75-meter orb that has 5 separate wings attached to it, kind of in a pentagram sort of shape, pentagon sort of shape, whatever. And the transmitter is kind of in the center in the command module.
Okay.
Should be a simple project. It's just,
We just have to get there,
yeah,
but we're not there.
not there.
Do we know how far we are?
You're about 3 days away.
3 days.
That's what the
And
message
so
is.
we have the replacement parts
Yep.
for them that they can't, but we can. So I actually have nothing to do.
Well, I'm going to make my way to the cockpit and see how the main system has been going this entire time and find out what else is getting ready to come at us before we attach.
And I'll tally up our medical supplies in case we somehow find survivors, or if we end up in a situation where one of you needs help.
Yeah.
If I need help, we're fucked.
If any of us need help, we're having a problem. So
Wait, I thought they'd have sent more people on the mission then, right? A little backup wouldn't have killed them.
I mean, every pound of weight is a problem.
I feel like we've talked about this before in a previous life.
yeah, was that targeted?
I'm going to check the air vents real quick. Don't mind me.
Air vents are fine. There's no cats or anything else.
Wait, that shit's fucking sus! I had to wait for the right moment. I can't just walk in Among Us style. I have to.
Oh no, he said it. There was I said something before you jumped on it.
We have,
Yep.
we have to let it.
There was no simmering on that one.
No.
All right, you get to the cockpit. Everything seems in order. All lights are green. Systems behaving properly. You are on course. You can see a small little trajectory that shows where Coquetus is and how you're approaching it. And of course, a countdown timer there.
Of course. I'm going to go click through the travel logs from the AI in the system that have been compiling while we've been apparently hibernating for some moment.
Nothing there.
Nothing's there. All right. Seems like everything's gone well. Done my job perfectly so far. Well, we're just gonna sit back and we'll wait the 3 days till we get to Croquetus.
Well, I still have that amnesia of who everybody is. You kind of recognize them, but you don't have anything to.
Do you remember my name, Jeremy? Jeremy Gold.
Dr. Watts.
Dr. Watts, that's right. It had a W. I knew it had a W in it.
Solus.
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 Oh, hot dog. Good that we're all back to knowing each other. This is gonna be weird for a couple days. It always is.
Yeah. Is
Is this common?
as a medical professional, would I know that amnesia is a typical side effect of this kind of
For
transport?
this sort of trip, no.
Hmm.
So would you remember?
Well,
Amnesia's not normal.
Yes, you clearly know this. If this was a standard hibernation trip, you should have had no issue coming out.
Hmm.
The real thing is, okay, you don't know where you came from.
Right.
My dad.
But we left a note for ourselves. We all signed it, saying we were gonna have amnesia after
Yeah,
this.
and all of you had the exact same note in your own handwritings with your own.
Right, here's mine. Comparing again and over comparing. Okay.
Right.
Well, this one's got money in it.
Right.
You were thinking of yourself.
Yeah. Dad left $20 on the table for you to get pizza.
Right. Why would they give us amnesia for this mission?
What? Why would we have given us amnesia?
No, they, the people who sent us.
I don't know. This is such an odd thing to try and consider at the moment. I mean,
I would like to
We have-
analyze this.
we
Make sure I
have-
didn't leave a code.
I mean, we have 3 days.
Roll what?
Wits, and we'll do the.
Wits and observation.
Yeah, we'll do observation. That's good.
What's an observation?
This will let everybody see how the system works with six-siders.
Cool. So that is 2 failures and no successes.
Yeah, you're sure there's a code here. Absolutely, there's a code here.
Okay, what does it say?
You have to decipher it. You know that you're pretty good at these codes, so this is probably.
Yeah, I would have left myself something.
Yeah. So now you got to find the other clues so you can the key to your cipher.
Okay.
Code.
I will hang on to this and tuck it in. I'm gonna check the ship's status on terms of like maintenance. I'm gonna say like reactor core, whatever. Like, just to see if it's doing what do you call that? Like a status check?
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do one of those on the ship and make sure that like things are. Because I remember I heard radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up.
Everything is fine. The crew is status is sitting at 100%. The ship status is sitting at 100%. There's no PMs required at the moment. Everything looks good for, at least according to the computer, for the next week. Even though you're only going to be on here for
Next
3
few
days.
days. Okay. Interesting.
Well, it says in the notes that our memory should come back with time, so I suppose the most we can do is just sit around and get to know each other again before we remember who each other is.
Right.
I suppose. Dr. Watts, is there anything you know that could cause amnesia? Would it be like a medication, a device?
Yes and yes.
Please don't tell me a hammer.
Yes. I mean, trauma plus head injury can cause it. There's lots of ways to cause amnesia, but in this case, it's most likely medically induced. So, most likely a drug of some kind.
A drug of some kind.
Well, it doesn't seem to be interfering with us being able to do our.
No, it seems to be targeted mostly in the memories, not so much of our.
Mm-hmm.
The amnesia can be funny. You can remember how to sign your own name even if you don't remember your own name. Different areas of your brain hold those areas. So, it's a very precise kind of amnesia they gave us. Nothing personal, but all of our skills and abilities are intact.
Mm-hmm. John, are there any weapons on the ship?
Yes.
Would we know what they are?
Yes.
Would we know where they are?
Yes.
Cool. What's there?
Okay, you head to the armory.
Yeah, I immediately go to the armory and see if it's locked.
It is locked.
Good.
There are 6 pistols. These are slug throwers, and you have 4, basically what looks like your standard military rifle. I would give you a number, but I don't know what it is right now. I'm not
An
gonna make it up.
AR-20. They've gone a few steps ahead.
So that's an AZ-55, because it's gone several steps ahead.
Okay. I thought that R stood for something.
Probably did.
Rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's a Zyfel.
Exactly.
An Armalite Zyfel 55.
Or is it?
Or is it? That was made by an Azzy?
Maybe. Maybe. It's actually an Australian. Yeah. No, it's New Zealand. No, never mind. It's just a rifle.
It's the nickname of the dragon from my thing. Okay. So,
Oh, and you probably have enough ammunition for a small platoon.
anything else? Charges, grenades, any kind of like explosive?
You find 25 grenades, 3. I had the name for me. Just a second.
Pineapples.
Sure.
Claymores?
No.
Simtex.
Let's just go with claymores.
Plastic
I lost the
explosive.
idea. No, you have 3. You have I said 6, right? 6 claymores on top of the grenades.
This side towards France.
Yes.
I would, if there's like a comm panel in the room,
Definitely is.
call up to the. I'm assuming you're in the front,
Yeah, probably wherever the cockpit.
or just all speak
And I would be in like the medical area.
Yeah, just over the like. Hey, does anybody know why we're here? Like, why we are loaded for war?
We're just supposed to install a transmitter according to what the computer just told us.
We look like we're supplying a platoon.
Why would we need weapons to install a transmitter?
That is what I am asking.
It's kind of odd because there isn't really anything here on the transcripts for the flight logs about any of that being in here.
Does the manifest have any note about the armory we are apparently carrying?
Standard issue.
Standard issue. Okay. Does the ship of this size warrant having this many sidearms?
No. This is an actually small ship. Yes, it has a sleeping quarter where you can each take a turn sleeping in it. It's got a few other rooms, which would be your medical room, supply room.
So
it
we
has
couldn't
an armory
armory at the same time. Like, okay, interesting. So we would be taking ship. So it's a rather small vessel
Yes.
with a lot of firepower.
Yep.
Do I remember anything about
Why
it is?
why would a ship like this have so much weaponry, and why is that standard?
Yeah, I only mention the guns. I do not mention the explosives.
That sort of information seems to be locked.
We do not remember that. Okay.
I start from the cockpit. I'll start sending out signals to the satellite that we're going to, the station, waiting for any kind of response to come back.
Okay, you're you're only seconds away, light speed wise, for the radio signal to bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
After about 5 minutes, you hear this. Sisyphus, this is command. Over.
Yes, this is Sisyphus. This is Jeremy Colt.
Hi, Jeremy. Good to hear from you again. Things seem to be going well. This is Kyle from Lethes. What are you signaling for?
We were gonna try and begin to make our plans for when we arrive at the station. For coupling and.
Okay, well, you're broadcasting on all signals and frequencies, so keep the chatter down. Mind you, this is actually taking like 30 seconds between responses. So this is Lethes. Over.
Over.
Lethes.
Lethes.
I'm fighting temptation.
I go through the channel logs and begin to block out most of the open calls and try to just like get it down to like the signal that we need, or the channel that we need for.
All right. You get it down to that one one channel, which is a locked signal, so it should only be encrypted between those two stations. You transmit back and forth. Nothing really happens.
That tracks, honestly.
Right. Well, no communication. I've been at this for about a half hour now. no communication on a simple satellite station where we're supposed to be going to put a transmitter. And we are loaded down with enough of an arsenal for a small military op. We don't remember why we're doing all of this. We barely remembered who we are. I hope we're getting overtime on this job.
Can I check our medical supplies, see if there's anything that stands out as weird in the medical supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Even the quantities don't seem odd.
There are 18 scalpels.
And none of them are sterilized. No, I'm just kidding.
They're all covered in blood.
That's great, because I am good at close combat and not good at ranged combat. Pass me a scalpel. I want no guard on that blade.
If it was the other way around, you could just throw it. I review the note to myself again, just to make sure.
You know you gotta find...
There's something, I know.
Put the key somewhere. You gotta find the key. Where's the key?
Yes. And I'm like looking around, and I'm like, Wagon, AZ, I'm really thinking it.
It holds you. I mean, your full attention is on this for like 2 days. You just can't figure it out.
2 days?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that.
Anything else the other you two want to try?
Yeah, I'm busy for 2 days. This is all you motherfuckers. You just call me if something goes wrong with the engine or whatever.
As the captain, I mean, I've got a personality trait where it's kind of like zero empathy for anybody or anything, but I'm going to look around the ship to make sure everything is as supposed to be, double check flight paths and coordinates, and send out a signal every couple of hours to the station. Hear nothing back. Is there anything... I'm trying to think of what I could do. Somebody else can go right now. I'm gonna work on mine for a moment.
I'm probably just, gonna, get everything 100% in order, so I've got my, medical kits all ready to go to put onto my suit and get ready to head in over there, do some practice drills for moving in 0G, just in case the station doesn't have gravity when we get there.
Okay, yeah. So while we're doing all that, I guess I'll also kind of do the same. I mean...
Okay. So for the next 2 days, the only thing that really comes back is the first thing you have to do is get that transmitter in and contact Lethe. The second thing you have to do is try to collect any data and get that transmitted back. That's your second. Third is any physical experiments that you can find. You need to try to collect, get back on the Sisyphus, and return to the Lethe. Okay. A small memory comes back to you that, okay, you're going to Cocytus, and it is in Lagrange 2 of Jupiter's orbit. Lethe is in Lagrange 1.
That closer to the planet?
That's closer to the sun. It's opposite side.
Oh, okay.
You are technically the safest spot to be away furthest from Jupiter that doesn't screw up your orbit or anything because of gravity.
Okay, so we're maintaining a stable orbit around Jupiter. Away from the sun?
Yes.
Okay. So we're in the shadow of Jupiter.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Okay.
Think of it as like lunar eclipses, but it's Jupiter. It happens more frequently, but not that often.
There's a word I keep finding when I'm looking at this note that comes to mind. It just keeps popping up. What is Galacor?
Galacor?
Wow. It just... Every time I look at this, I keep thinking about Galacor.
It's a direct competition with Siege Sun.
Which is the company that we're...
You working for, yes.
Huh. Why would I be thinking about that?
Tacos.
I have to think another couple days about this.
Where they're being killed by aliens and trying to replace everything and running away and still sitting in like his office in a cubicle like
just sitting in the armory surrounded by all these unused weapons like, what does this mean?
Alright, so those 2 days pass and you're lounging around, you think you've gotten close, you might find the key.
Yeah, I think
he has something to do with how many bullets there are in one of the rifles. minus the bullets from the pistols.
Are you telling me I rolled so poorly I gave myself schizophrenia?
Yes.
Ah. Ah.
You're all lounging around and
That's not copyright infringement. Good.
Mission update. Radio communication. Lethe lost. Diagnosis. Unusually high magnetic interference. Rad level increased by 5%. Still within ship safe operation parameters. Risk to mission. Negligible.
I hit the wall Does this still work?
Yes, this still works.
Good.
Right. So we lost contact with home base, is what that said.
Yes.
Great.
This isn't anything that's not typical of a long flight path in this direction. I mean, we're going to have a lot of magnetic interference,
Solar flare.
solar flare.
on that note, when they did mention the radiation levels going up a little bit, you all remembered that this ship is not certified to take.
It's not shielded for it.
Not very well. So you're still within safe parameters, but if the radiation increases anymore, you're probably going to start taking damage.
How do we reduce?
I go through the medical supplies, see if we have any anything that can help help with radiation, sickness and stuff.
Yeah, there are a few injections as well as some pills that
We have
can help.
lead aprons for a platoon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hand out pills to the three of us so that we can start taking those now, and then if things start to get bad, I've got the injections in addition to my usual medical supplies in my kit.
We have that, but also remember, a lot of our suits nowadays are built with that kind of thing in mind for spacewalks. Once you're outside the ship, the radiation levels are so high, it'd be like stepping into a microwave.
So that is a good point. You all remember as he says that one of your safest places is going to be in an EVA suit.
So I just go ahead and...
There's only 2 on board.
Uh-oh. Well,
I have EVA training.
I do not.
I have 0G training.
Yeah, so you and I have that training, 0G training.
And you have radiation sickness.
That's what it sounds like to me.
You have cancer.
Well, it would make sense that we would be the ones wearing the suit because you're the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be the one driving.
Yeah,
You'd
I
be the
have-
ones getting left behind.
I have to be the...
Yeah.
Get halfway back. I feel like I forgot something back there.
Could have been too important.
Right, so
Oh, my dice.
I'm gonna teach you where and what the medications are you need in case it gets more serious for you.
Here, let me write this down. I'm bad about it with the dog's medicine back home, so let me just make sure I've got it down for myself here real quick.
Yeah, please do write it down. Don't OD yourself on radiation medication.
On Odie's medication.
Don't OD on OD's medication.
Exactly!
Yay!
Yay! Odie's a dog's name. Okay.
One of my signature items is a tattoo of a pet dog from my childhood. I think that's exactly what it should be, is like a dumb-looking yellow dog with a little heart underneath of it. It says Odie.
And your wife has a tattoo of Garfield.
She kicked
There
me
you
off.
go.
She proverbially kicked me off the family kitchen table. I'm lost in space now. That bitch took everything.
She's got knuckle tattoos that just say H8 Mondays. Your wife's badass.
Look, you've met my wife in real life. You can imagine that's something she'd probably do.
She should.
Oh,
You
God.
should.
Mad respect to anyone who gets those knuckle tattoos. Connected to like lasagna. You wouldn't keep this serious, yes?
Oh, it does, no, I said I'm not going to stop you from making jokes. Not at all.
Oh, okay.
No,
Big,
no.
a big arm sleeve that just says "In our buckle we trust."
With a John Arbuckle, you can make dance. Let me buy some.
Look, if I move my arm this way, you can see him cry from loneliness.
Just a small digression. Have you guys seen Garfield without Garfield?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I have not.
Oh my God! Someone just removed Garfield from Garfield comics.
All of his voice. It's just John talking to himself. And
He's just sitting alone in panels. It's incredible. It really recontextualizes his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Because he'll just yell at nothing, and then there'll be a panel of silence. He goes, well, I guess I'll do something else then.
Yeah, my two favorite things about Garfield are the fan art of the cosmic horror.
Oh,
yes.
And Garfield.
Garfunkel.
Yeah, Garfunkel. Garfield without Garfield, and it's just
They're both very good.
oh.
I never existed, John.
Yeah.
It's a thing of your imagination.
You've just been letting the baton just pile up in the corner for 6 years, John. You don't even throw them out. What's wrong, buddy?
Keep buying litter, John. Oh, God.
Right, so
Anything but what we're supposed to be doing. Do we see Cocytus?
You can see it on the monitor.
Or is it Cocytus?
Cocytus.
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 We can see Cocytus.
Yes.
Hey, we have visual confirmation of Cocytus up on the monitors, and it looks like we're within about 9 hours before we'll be making landing.
Oh, Hot Pocket's done.
Mission update.
Did you take my ramen out of the
Transport
microwave?
system anomaly. Vehicle. Sisyphus. Already docked. Cocytus. Sisyphus. Intercept with Cocytus. 16 hours. Mission update. Transport system anomaly. Vehicle. Sisyphus. Already docked. Cocytus. Sisyphus. Intercept with Cocytus. 16 hours.
What does that mean?
So you're looking at the monitor,
Whoa.
and you're seeing, the ship doesn't look. It looks like there's actually something else docked to it. You zoom in. You're hours away, so you get a really good visual on it. And yes, a ship is docked into one docking port, and on the side it says Sisyphus.
See, I fucking knew it.
So, if that's the Sisyphus, then what are we?
The Sisyphus.
According to the entire logs here and like everything, this is Sisyphus.
So, did somebody send a fake ship to the station first?
It's possible. They could be the one that caused the transmitter to break.
Great. So I guess we might need those weapons.
I think we might.
I think you two are going to need those EVA suits.
Yeah, well, I assume we were already wearing them because of the radiation.
Yes, but now I'm going to make use. I would like to go to the armory and pocket some of the explosives.
Yeah.
And not tell them I'm doing that.
Perfectly fine. I do want to state that you cannot really move around inside the ship with the
Suits on?
EVAs because
okay.
these are
They're big suits.
they're big, they're bulky,
Okay.
and this place has small holes for you to in and out to get to places.
Yes, it's a bare minimal.
Yeah, leave those. Let's go ahead and leave those suits until we're a little closer. According to the readings right now from the main ship log, we're still at nominal radiation levels.
They're rising.
Rising slowly, but we're still within parameters.
Okay. I don't trust the computer, though, because it just said that we're there.
No, you're 16 hours. Oh wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
but-
Yeah. But you're there. You're there, but it's 16 hours away from you.
But also, didn't you say we're like 9 hours away?
16.
No,
Oh,
but
no.
He said 9.
Yeah,
He said dying because he was
he's
role
full
playing.
of shit.
I was role playing and didn't realize that the computer was going to
Something
call me
16 hours away at the speed we're going. That thing must be real far away. We can see that?
Actually, it's the fact that you've got to match its velocity, so it's a matter of coming in at the right angle, pressing
It's
right,
an
and
approach vector
Yeah.
thing, not a like.
this isn't Star Wars. You can't just walk up to it in space. Sorry.
What if I were to just like, and just
Then
spend
you-
half the time slowing down,
Well, that's kind of what you're doing now.
but we're doing like.
Yeah, you're more of a.
Okay, so we can see it, but we're yeah. I still think the computer's full of shit and doesn't know what it's talking about.
So how do we dock with the station if there's already a ship docked at the station?
I'm an engineer. I can take care of that.
We'll probably just have to tether to the ship.
No, I can remove the ship from the dock.
Should we remove the ship from the dock if there's people on board?
Well, I'll knock.
Can we open a communication to the other Sisyphus?
Let me attempt. This is all starting to creep me out, fellas, and I'd love to be able to get in and get this done and get the hell home as fast as we possibly could.
I know it was onto something.
And they just like, this is Sisyphus.
God, be so
Contacting
funny.
Sisyphus?
This audio back to him.
I honestly was expecting that, yeah.
You didn't have a button for it, so I knew you wouldn't. But God, it'd be really funny if you're like, Sisyphus. This is.
No, I'm not. I had something planned like that, but because of technical difficulties, I've been able to accomplish it.
Is
So
that
I
what
had to drop that
happens?
one. Yes, that's what happens.
That's exactly
No.
what happens. Ah.
There's no reply back. You want to try something else?
I'll try hailing the station itself. This is the Sisyphus.
No response.
Nothing. Just come on, somebody.
Throw out the speakers. throw a cup on a string over to him.
Are we close enough to see if the station is powered?
Yes, it is. There are lights.
Okay. Can we, if the transmitter's not working, can we use Morse code with our ship's lights to transmit to the station old-fashioned way?
Do you know Morse code?
I think we can, through the power of roleplay, we can pull it up in the computer's logbooks here, and we can, like...
Oh, yeah, can we
What
just...
do you know? There is a Morse code.
There's a semaphore module. Small little flags pop up the side of the ship.
I like that, but we're not going to go with it.
No, we're going to go with the Morse code?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody here with nautical training knows Morse code.
I do have contact. Would you like me to,
No, you actually have a Morse code translator on there. You can sit there. So you write it out, and it gives you what you need to type in. So you sit there, click, 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 and you do this, and you get through. And
What do you say?
response. Yeah. What do you say?
What do you say?
Okay, well, this is the Sisyphus.
Mm-hmm.
We are 16 hours into our approach. This is your captain speaking. We were just wanting to...
The weather's nominal. A breezy 0 degrees in space.
If you look out the left side of the spacecraft, you can see Jupiter in the eye of the storm. If you look out the right side, you can't see a whole lot because there's a lot of space between here and the next planet.
If you look out the right side, you will see a Home Depot parking lot.
If you look out the right side, you'll see the frozen corpse of that bitch that killed my dog.
That was turned into a spirit Halloween.
So,
Happy Halloween.
it's this is captain of the Sisyphus, preparing for docking. Please be advised, there's another ship in the docking area. Come back. Like, I don't know how else.
Respond.
Please respond.
You wait.
Please clap.
You wait. There's not a single change.
I try sending another one like Sisyphus, please. This is Sisyphus, please respond.
Look out your window.
You try this again. Nothing. No response. Whatever. None of the lights flicker. Nothing changes. Coquetus looks like it's lit up, but it's just sitting there.
I try hailing the other Sisyphus. Like, well, it says there's another Sisyphus there, and so I go through all the channels again, except for I don't open every channel because I don't want to get yelled at again. Well, Leafy's gone.
Well, we lost track of it, yeah. So
I go ahead and crank open every channel and go out over the comms. Like, I know the station doesn't have a transmitter. That's probably why they're not getting any of our comms or anything like that. But this other Sisyphus, this other ship, should have one.
should.
So I open every channel. Like, this is the Sisyphus approaching.
You're not getting any responses, even with the delay that you did for Leafy. There's no response.
This is enough of this. We can very well get in there.
How are you planning on getting us in there?
I am a tech engineer, and I'm pretty sure I can find whatever controls are holding the faux Sisyphus in the dock to release that and make room for us.
Well, there is one thing we could do.
I could go and knock.
We can dock with the other side of the Sisyphus and go in through that side and into the main station from there.
There's only one
That
dock.
was only the one
This
station.
is very small.
Okay.
Yeah. I imagine it's just on the top.
Okay.
Upon that, you realize, okay, there is only one other entrance into the Coquetus, and that is an EVA airlock.
Oh, okay.
Bring it. I'm
Right.
ready.
Well, according to this, we can go through this EVA airlock. It may be locked from the other side, of course. So,
I know how to.
I was about to say, engineering department send in like some little blow torches or.
I got. It pulls out like a Swiss Army knife, like well, there's like
A big one.
like a
Everything.
like a multi-tool and some pliers. Like he has his toolkit and also some other things he has in his pockets. He does want to mention.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the armory, grab myself
Yeah.
my big knife that I normally would have in these situations.
I would also like a gun. Probably a handgun.
Yeah, I don't have any range combat skill. I do have close combat, so I will grab like a combat knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna take I have no skill points in ranged combat either, but I am going to still take a pistol and the Bowie knife.
That works. Just because you don't have a skill doesn't mean you can't.
Yeah,
We just wouldn't do as well.
yeah. I guess I will take a pistol sidearm, but I'm not gonna.
You just
Trust myself to use it.
bless it with a Hippocratic oath. Do some harm.
Plot twist: I'm not an MD.
I'm a nursing assistant.
As you prepare and you wait the hours, you think you're about 45 minutes away from contacting. And then you know it's all. You're going to send a message.
I hear coughing. Is that diegetic?
Yes.
Oh no.
ETA to Coquitos, 30 minutes. Mission status green. ETA to Coquitos, 30 minutes. Mission status green.
That thing doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. We said 45 minutes.
Ooh,
Like,
sorry.
yeah, you lied.
We thought.
He thought. There it is.
The lie detector.
We're going to jail. Socialism detected.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
Mhm.
Class X solar flare detected.
Solar
35
flare.
minutes till impact. Risk to crew, 25%. Survivability, 75%. Risk to ship, 75%. Ship system failure, 100%. ETA to Coitus, 10 minutes. Docking time, 20 minutes.
Did I say ET to coitus?
Yes.
No. Let's go. We're docking.
So many ways.
The images I didn't need in my head. Thank
I
you.
found an open hole over here, gentlemen. Let's
Don't worry.
crack this bad
I have tools that will help relieve the foreskin.
So, what you get after that is approximately 15 minutes ago, a major solar flare occurred. The radiation is going to take 45 minutes to go from the sun to Jupiter. More like 49 on a good day.
Oh, yeah, when the
Light
weather's
stuff.
right.
Right. And you're not in a ship that can handle it.
Oh.
The EVA would even be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, it's a solar
But
flare.
Yeah.
from what you can gather, you've got enough time to make an attempt to either remove the Sisyphus or take turns with the EVA suits and move over to the
I
ship.
still love my plan of Ka-Chunk relieving the Coquitus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to.
Theoretically, there should be enough time.
Yeah.
All right.
And if nothing else, I brought my handy dandy space crowbar.
Every good
Space
sci-
crowbar.
Signature item, crowbar.
Just a space bar.
No, it's a crowbar.
In
Or some kind of
space.
COVID pry bar.
COVID bar.
Yeah.
Corvid.
Thank you. I like the COVID one. We're in the future. It's infectious.
Okay, so you have a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and read this thing. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, you have a reading.
Time is not on your side, but this is the thing you have been trained for. You must prepare to remotely undock a ship with the same transponder signal your ship is using. Not unheard of not unheard of in the past to have hijacked back home, but air traffic is not common. You're in corporate-owned space or corporate-owned controlled orbits. Unheard of. Hijacking ships in this area is very unheard of, but there's always room for a first. Coquitus is 5 50-meter cylinders, they're more like wings, attached to a 78-meter sphere in the center. There are no distinctive signs or marks, only a single yet occupied docking bay and an EVA airlock. You have 30 minutes. what do you do?
I cock my crowbar. Have you seen it was like, I think it was Scary Movie like 3, where it's like they're making fun of signs, and like I forget if it's one of the Wayans brothers. He has a shovel and and like a shell. He ejects a shell from the shovel, and I'm like, yes.
All right. So you know that to use your transponder signal to get the other Sisyphus is probably going to be complicated. You have the skill for it, you think, but it might be faster for you to go with your original plan of just hopping over there and boot.
Yep.
Yeah, so you hop over and boot, and I'll be... I guess if you need a second set of hands, I can do that.
Okay.
Since I do have 0G training.
Okay. I would like you to be out there in case, because usually airlocks have more than one set of grips. So if I get one side and I can walk you through the other side, we can get twice the work done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I know how many of those latches I would need to uncouple to release the ship?
3.
3? Just 3? Of how many? 6? 12? 12?
58.
50. Okay. I was just thinking, like,
No, 3.
3, and that's enough to, like, yeah, if we do it on, like,
Okay,
the same
yeah.
side, it could just
Yeah.
fulcrums. Yeah.
And you'll just have to find a way to push.
Push?
Well, you gotta get you unlock it. It's not going to move on its own. It's got no inertia.
Is it not
momentum.
spinning?
No, it's stationary.
It's
Well, it's locked to the station, so they're moving at the same speed as each other.
Yeah.
I just thought there was, like, that usual, like, if there's rotation, there's force pulling out.
Yes, if there's rotation.
But there's no
There's
rotation.
no rotation.
Okay. Weird. Okay.
Suppose I could always try to just bump it with the tip of the...
What's...
The medic realizes that, the fact that there's no rotation, that means it's probably a non-gravity facility.
Mm-hmm.
like what we're in.
Right.
Yes. So, yeah, let's if we can't find a way to at least give it the bit of nudge it needs.
Was there anything in the armory that might give it a budge?
Conventional firearms probably won't invert, and
Did they give us any explosives? Can we, like...
yeah, they gave us a few, but they're mostly anti-personnel weaponry.
I mean, if you put enough explosives on one end of the ship, it would explode and cause it to move,
there's-
right?
It depends on how the force is transmitted in a zero-air environment. There wouldn't be as much of a shockwave.
So
if
at
anything to
this
move.
point, I would like everybody to roll a stress roll.
Stress roll!
How many dice?
Basically, you're going to, let's see, what does it actually say on the rules for what you should be rolling for
For
stress?
stress, use empathy.
So empathy and, I would say in this case, your stamina.
Empathy and stamina.
And try not to roll any ones. 6s don't do anything for you in this.
In this?
Yes.
Let me do my math right. Empathy and stamina.
I have no to empathy. Okay.
Uh-oh. What does 2 get me?
2 1s?
Yeah.
Well, what does it say on the sheet?
It says, I contract syphilis.
You already had that.
Oh, Sisyphus. Sorry.
No, it just says you get 1 for every failure.
So on your little stress bar, go ahead. Put there. There kind of becomes a time where like you.
Do you need a pencil?
No, I got 0 stress.
To give,
Oh, okay for you.
to give you an example of what's happening, you're ready to panic. So
I'm all ready.
yeah.
I'm already psyching myself out with a fucking note.
I had a 6 and a 1. Did that just...
No, 6s don't help.
Six
Okay,
don't do
6s
anything.
don't help.
So you have
Uh,
1.
Okay.
It says I can reduce the stress of other players. How does that work?
You basically would make a medic roll on that.
Okay, medic plus empathy, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
I'm going to attempt to reduce your stress because you're key to this operation.
Okay, cool. If you can keep me from getting too stressed, that'd be nice.
You're not sure if that's a good thing to do right now because time is of the essence. He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
so stressed out where he can't work.
Yeah. It turns out therapy isn't gonna help.
Okay.
Here, take this stress ball and squeeze the shit out of it for the next 3 minutes.
See that? That just saved your life. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You have 10 minutes to live. Stressed!
All right. So once we're inside the station, I guess I'll do that for you.
Yeah, once we get someplace safe, we can work on that. In the meantime, I'm ready to suit up. I have brought my engineering kit and my, I'll say, apparent weaponry and my hidden tools.
Right. We still need to work out a way to. If we open up the other Sisyphus's airlock once it's decoupled, wouldn't the air pressure push it away?
Depends on where it's vented from, but it's possible. Yeah, I mean, there's probably directional thrusters that if we can get in there, we can probably, just give it a gentle nudge and then step out.
Right.
Yeah, which it would be hard to do in the suit because,
Yeah.
navigating the ship in the suit. But there's definitely a way. Definitely a way. Hey, do I know where the air storages or the air cyclers are in this ship?
Yes.
Are they anywhere near like a wing, or are they?
They're kind of in the aft section of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so probably not easily reached by conventional weaponry.
No.
No.
Go ahead and roll let's see, for you, wits in. I guess do your Comtech again.
Comtech?
Yeah.
Wits and Comtech. Yeah, I got wits. I got Comtech. I'm good at shit. And it says. That's not great. I don't like these dice anymore. I have one failure.
You think your idea will work,
All right. I mean, I didn't need you to tell me that.
but it's not. It's the idea. You're going to try to get it to degas while trying to maneuver inside the ship through with an EVA.
Oh no. I was rolling to see if I could destabilize like the air cycler from the outside.
Yes, you think you can.
All right, I believe I can. Let's do it. I have every intention to, we unlatch it, and I just let's go. I turn the gun to the side as a kill shot. We'll make this work. So, you ready? I drum the table in an auditory nightmare.
I have to be.
You have to be.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I was born ready for this.
Well, when you guys get in there, if you can find a spare EVA suit to chuck over to me, that'd be fantastic.
There should be one in the spare Sisyphus.
Here's open.
Yeah.
All right, so you make it over. The EVA is nothing. You know, this stuff-
Is there like an airlock? Like, how do we get out?
Yeah.
Well, suited it up.
You'll basically suit up. You're in the airlock. Go through the airlock. You'll make it across. This is like something you're used to, so there's no need to roll.
Yeah.
Get to the EVA entrance on the Coquetus.
Yes.
And punch in your code. It opens up.
Beautiful. I will go first.
Right.
Yep. I would like to draw a handgun and take a look around. What stands out? Write me a word picture.
Give me a second here. Gotta make sure I'm in the right area.
I got all these little dogs in me.
All the little dogs.
Get some while they're still cold.
Right. Because they were cooked a while ago.
These remind me of Odie.
All right. You start looking around in this area. Lights are on. Everything's working. It's kind of this one area is a wing, and so you're in like technically wing 3. You need to go to wing 4 to get to the Sisyphus. This should be as simple. I mean, it's only 50 meters, and then go to the next one and 50 meters up. As you enter, you see that in this wing, it's just kind of like a cylinder filled with storage containers or small modules of things.
Tube.
Yes, a tube. In there is what you see is the floating body. It's really just the upper torso of a man. You think his hair is gone, the face is ripped up, but as it rotates, you see that the cavity of the rib cage is completely void. There's nothing left in it. The heart and lung have been removed.
Cool. I already have my gun out.
Do you tell me to?
Absolutely. Yeah. I just say, there's problems ahead.
Right.
Yeah, you might need to violate that oath.
You will need to take your EVAs off to continue any further.
I can do that. Yeah, I'll have my duffel and my other tools, like a gun.
Okay. As you step out, you get this weird smoke smell and something else, something not quite rotting.
And I know that space smells like burnt metal.
You gotta have that, but there's
Yeah.
something else to it. Go ahead and roll your wits and
Observation.
observation. See if you get an idea with it.
Okay. Let's see what these dice have in store.
Oh, cool. 1 success and 1 failure.
You can't place it. Maybe blood. It's rancid. It's
It
not
smells like roadkill.
Simply put. Yeah.
Simply put, yeah.
When I go in and start taking my suit off, can
You can
I
smell it.
Can I
Yeah,
also?
you can do the same. Because of your background, you have 2 automatic successes, but it's not enough to fully identify it. So go ahead and roll.
Okay. So I have +2 to observation, so it's even better than
I
normal.
think I'm gonna pull my tower out because apparently I'm rolling like a dumbass.
You said I had how many successes automatic?
2.
Okay. So I am also at a wash.
What?
I rolled 2 failures.
You
in
make
that.
us roll this D6 game that hates us?
Yeah.
Fucking piece
You
of
can't
shit.
quite place it. It's definitely has. It's almost like your first day back at your first.
Med Academy.
Yeah. You had to sit there and watch surgery from the depth of a crowd of 20 people deep and 30 wide.
Mm-hmm.
You can't place it.
But you can't place it.
Looking at this body, can I determine cause of death in any way beyond, removed stuff from rib cage?
It's the obvious aortic failure.
Roll wits and observation.
I'll be damned, overdose.
I'll say it. There's still a fentanyl crisis.
Remember, kids.
That's so many fucking dice.
That's 2 successes.
2 successes. There's something very familiar about this person. You can't place it. But it looks like there was ripped apart by machinery.
By machinery? I did not detect that. Curious.
So you're running out of time. You make it down.
Oh, yeah. I get a +2 mobility and 0G. Can I fucking haul
You
it?
can absolutely haul.
Yeah, I also have that. So.
Yeah, let's go!
When you get into the what's referred to as the 4th wing, you see this is the same as 3rd, but it has these rails along the side, which look like they're used for cranes or some sort of mechanical.
Oh, these are like OSHA railings?
No, these are like what a crane or a pulley or would go along, or even a
Oh,
machine.
those kinds of rails. Gotcha. I was thinking like, Earth AD, not like
No,
more.
No, this is totally a 1977 Death Star sort of situation. If there's a long fall, fuck off. It doesn't matter.
Ah, yes, it's built by corporations where
Yes.
space OSHA doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's occupational space and health.
Yeah. And as we're going up the tube, I'm like heading up backwards so I can watch our 6.
Okay, smart. I don't even notice. I am just on a swivel trying to fly down
Nothing's happening.
these tubes. So we make it to the end with the dock
Yep. You have your 3 switches there, or your 3
latches.
latches. Yes. What are you gonna do?
Unlatch that motherfucker. Well, actually, I assess and see how long it would take.
It really to manually do it, it's gonna take about 3 minutes.
Done. Fucking doing it. Yeah, let's do that.
I go over the comm system like, how's it looking in there?
Working on it.
You get mixed messages immediately. I say it's meaty with no
Yes.
follow up, and you just say we'll get back to you. Actually, hang on.
You might want to bring extra weapons.
I want to do a smart. Can I open up the other Sisyphus?
Yeah, you can go into it.
And it's not that big, so it wouldn't take that long to browse through real quick.
Right.
But I don't know how to fly it.
Well, do you have a pilot?
I don't.
You don't have a pilot?
I have 1 in piloting.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So I would know like how to
You'll
turn
get the
shit
move,
on. Is there anything? I get it. Is there anything weird about it other than it just being the same ship?
Yeah. Go ahead and do a wits in
Observation again?
Yes.
I ask a lot of questions.
Yes, that's okay. That's fine.
What the fuck? It's 2 1s. I hate this game.
You feel like you're in an unfamiliar area.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then I leave because I'm just like, you know what? This is weird. I'm leaving.
Would it be possible to go into the other Sisyphus and go through, put on, see if they've got 2 sets of EVA suits that I can then bring to...
What literally happens,
Yeah.
I step back out, rather, I float back out and go, it's pretty weird in there. And you're like, I'm going in.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to go in and see if they've got 2 EVA suits, one I can put on and one I can take to him.
Yes, they're there.
Okay.
They're still there.
I'll do that while you're decoupling the ship in case it doesn't work.
Oh, I'm absolutely decoupling the ship.
So, in fact, you can fly the ship. You're unfamiliar with the ship. You just want to decouple the ship. What do you want to do? This is all on you.
I'm going to decouple the ship. I've already made up my mind.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to fly the ship?
No, I'm taking a EVA suit to him so that he can go
So-
through the way we did
Okay.
if this doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm going to just decouple it and go with plan A, which was shooting the air cycler and trying to cause an explosion that caused the ship to move.
Okay. How are you going to shoot it once you
Gun!
airlock?
Oh. Well, I could be outside the airlock. But
You'll need your EVA, which is in week
Well, you're
3.
bringing an EVA in.
No, I'm taking it to him in the other
Yeah, he
ship.
brought his EVA in his duffel bag.
No, my tools are in my duffel bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my EVA is sitting at the other entrance, but I thought you were going into the other Sisyphus and grabbing EVA suits, which means you have to go past me.
No, because I'm...
Now, he can go into the Sisyphus,
Yeah.
enter that airlock,
Yeah.
and go out with their EVA suits.
So I'm going from the EVA suit chamber from them
Which
to
is
ours.
different than the airlock that would go into.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I thought we were talking about there was one entrance,
There's one ship to ship.
and then there's one airlock.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
See, that's my mistake.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking uncouple this ship.
Yeah.
What do you need from me, Dad? I just do it.
Yeah, you just do it.
I just do it. You get my handy dandy crowbar, my magpie bar, my let's name a few more blue jay bar.
Yep.
Yep, and just get to work. I'm not cutting hydraulics because I know I still want this to work when we're done,
Right.
but I'm fucking ready to.
It's just a simple, you got to turn the crank so many times on each one.
Oh, I
before
can crank it.
releases. Yep.
Yep.
So you crank this. You
I
crank
crank
it
it,
well.
Soldier Boy. Yep.
You can hear the kind of release of pressure as there's this quick.
Beautiful. Good. All right. All right. Airlock is, and the ship's been decoupled.
Great, and I am on my way to the Sisyphus from Sisyphus.
Beautiful. Cool. I would like to set down about 2 grenades
Okay.
between the 2 things, that bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to pull the pins and run away.
Okay.
How are you
That's
getting...
going to blow up inside the ship.
Yeah, how are you going to get the grenades outside the station?
You already decoupled the ship. You can't really screw it back on.
I mean, at that point, you
I don't want to screw it back on. I want it off.
I mean, you could essentially just like.
I want it
now
to
there's a
screw
door
off.
between you and.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, if you were going to detach the Sisyphus
Yeah.
as is,
Yeah.
you're going to create a large leak,
Mm-hmm.
which means the door to the Sisyphus would have to be closed for these.
Oh, I see. Shucks. Dang, yeah. Well, I know my hands won't do the trick. That's not...
Yeah.
Inertia's a bitch.
You could technically go back, resuit, and go outside, but that's going to cut it really, really close.
And meanwhile,
Yeah, you're already on the other ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always make the ankles on these things so damn tight. You can't. I mean, it's
You get used to it.
really weird. This one seems to fit me perfectly.
Give me a moment to think about that.
While you're out there, in your suits, you see the poles of Jupiter start to turn green.
Oh.
Yes, it's happening.
Uh-oh.
The controls, specifically in Sisyphus that you're in, start malfunctioning.
I believe that's our sign to hop off.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we should leave that other ship docked, because I don't know if it's going to be easy to get back to this one.
The tendrils of green plasma starts creeping towards you at a really fast rate from the poles.
Yep. Let's jump to the station.
Yep.
I want a mobility and what would be a good one?
Agility?
Yeah, agility, mobility to get there. Since you have 0G training, you take that as a bonus.
It already gives me a +2 on that.
So you're by yourself.
Yes.
And you start hearing. There's a weird encrypted chatter after that.
Okay.
But the back of your brain's going, oh, that's the radiation outside. Yeah.
I have an idea of how to get enough force to push the ship off.
Okay.
We're in like a loading dock
Yes.
with the rails and stuff in 0G, which means I could, in theory, make a battering ram. And by make, I mean find a big piece of something
Right.
and use my good agility or strength plus a whatever the fuck, like a close combat, and just like get enough speed to ram the other ship.
How are you gonna open the door?
I don't know, John. I don't know. I just want to hit it real fucking hard.
Right. Yeah.
Well, there has to be multiple airlocks. I mean, that way, in case of one failing, that you could just
Yeah, I can't just like stand in an open airlock and.
Well, no,
Master
you
Chief
can't
with the
stand
bomb.
open airlock because it's the vacuum space and radiation.
You're telling me that this loading dock doesn't have an airlock of its own, or is this loading dock an airlock of its own?
Yes. It's an airlock of its own.
So in theory, I could close that door.
You'd have to be on the other side of it.
I'd have to get, so I can't depressurize it from within it.
You realize that from where you're at, this is an android's job.
I see. But I could, from the other door, depressurize it.
Yes.
And that would cause gas to push out.
Theoretically.
I do that.
Okay.
Do it. If I'm not gonna make a fucking battering ram, if I'm not gonna set grenades off in front, I'm gonna just go and push a button.
I want a stress roll from both of you.
Oh, okay.
Take all the fun out of destroying space, John.
It's us, not you.
Yeah, I'm not stressed at all.
I always get a -2 to my stress. That's nice. Oh.
Oh, you get a candle? Oh.
No, I think that's my health blinking away.
It's just empathy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 6s. Let's go.
Edgelord red dice to be rolling better.
Your sixes. You're good.
Yeah.
You're calm.
I get, despite on my 0G roll of getting 3 successes, I, on my stress roll, got 2 stresses.
Okay. Yeah. You feel a panic attack coming on. You're still functioning. Your bar isn't completely total.
The baby's coming!
All right. Where are you guys gonna enter at?
Probably the other lock? Or do they get, when they're on their way back, do they see
I'm waiting
the-
for them to answer this.
I figured so.
The same one that we went in before that worked.
Just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, 'cause
Right.
I wasn't sure if they would see on their way back this huge burst of air.
All right. I want you to roll. You're using this a lot. Contact and weights.
Long and wits. Okay.
You better roll right, you pieces of shit. 2 failures! I loved you! Loved, past
I'm
tense.
gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves.
What do you mean? What does that say, John? I'm the worst engineer that ever spaced.
Right. You need new dice.
I'm gonna go pull out the other box of identical dice. 2001 Dumbass Odyssey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
You're the worst engineer in history.
No, I'm not.
He's the worst engineer in history so far.
Yeah, I'm the worst space engineer since fucking Wayland Yutani.
That's a company, not a person.
Hey, companies are people.
Ugh.
Fucking get. And if Alien Earth taught us anything, apparently the companies are people too.
Mm-hmm.
Whaling Utani is people too. Dumbass. Look, identical dice.
It's a surf man. It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
The Seraphim. What's that from?
Twilight Zone.
Oh. I thought it was like a Futurama joke or like
No.
It was used as a joke in Futurama in a couple of places, but they pulled a lot of that from like Twilight Zone stuff.
Was it Twilight Zone or was that Outer Limits?
Oh shit! You know that's a good.
it's
That
like
one.
a Doctor
that's-
Who joke.
I feel
Sounds
like
like
that one's
Outer
more of an
Limits.
Outer Limits thing.
Yeah, because it was back in the black and white era.
Yeah.
A lot of it started.
Yeah.
Also, it sounds like a History of the World kind of joke.
A little bit. Yeah.
Which I mean, like, good jokes. I just... It also could be very, very easily seen as a, yeah.
Speaking of easily seen, man, this plot. Whew.
Yeah, we're fucked. The metaphor's right on its face. I'm not gonna be surprised if we end up going through a time loop.
Do that, or we're clones, and we're just constantly being sent here over and over again.
No. It's a time loop.
The body looked familiar.
Yeah, because it had my hair. As I get gutted by a fucking machine.
Accidentally step in the way of a loading android.
Yeah, can I just get hooked? I would like to be caught like a trout.
Oh boy.
God, I have so many skills. I don't even get to use them because I keep rolling one.
I can't wait until you guys hear my first name.
Is it Alan?
No.
Fuck. Because I think that's the actual name of the guy who invented the Watt.
Oh no. It's a dumber joke than that.
Say Watts?
No.
I have a buddy whose last name is Watts.
First name Kilo.
Ah.
Kilowatts. Dr. Kilowatts.
Mm-hmm.
Kilowatt hours, comrade.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm doing the thing.
I mean, you failed miserably. Uh-huh.
To open a door?
Yeah.
I failed miserably opening a door. It's a button. What
Well,
happened
see-
then?
See, you're sitting there, you're going, okay, if I can open this or close this door, and then I can release the pressure using this. You didn't close the door well enough on your side, so there's no...
The command won't go through.
Right.
Fuck. Oh. And I have so many explosives.
And I want you to roll a stress for that since you're failing.
Yeah. Just a stress.
Yeah, you roll your empathy.
Yeah, roll my empathy. Oh. A 6.
A 6.
I had a 5 and a 4.
It doesn't, 6 doesn't do anything, but you don't get any stress.
I
on it.
know.
You're
I'm
good,
just
you're good.
I used the ones that weren't
Okay.
these cloudy fucking dice.
But the good thing you know right now, and that's probably what saved you, is at least you're in an area that's safe from the radiation getting ready to hit.
Cool.
Meanwhile, you two.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How are we doing here? You're
Yeah, we-
almost there.
Yeah, we're going through the door that we went in through last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so because there is the stress of these green plasma
Mm-hmm.
effects coming at you, the radiation is barreling. I cannot speak today. It's coming after you.
All
Uh-huh.
those pigs in the blanket.
So you're beginning to fumble, and you need to both of you need to make a roll to get in, basically open the door.
Okay.
of the EDA.
Yeah, because apparently it's hard to open fucking doors now.
What's the roll here?
This is going to be mobility and
Close combat.
I'll go wit.
Okay.
We're opening the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're trying to do this in a rush. You're not doing this in your standard. Okay, I just
Right.
wait for it. Pressurize.
Now, don't forget the important part of depressurization, where you open the door, you get on the floor, and then everybody walks the dinosaur.
Right.
2 4s and a 1.
Ugh!
I got 1 success.
Oh,
One success.
you succeeded a door. You didn't?
Only one person needs to open it, you know?
Your success is enough for you to get in.
Yeah.
And both of you are going to take radiation damage at this point. So, as it approaches, sorry, one of you is probably going to die right now. I'm going to tell you right
What? It's only 3.6 rockin'.
Well, you're the one that made it through the door, so I think that means that I'm
now. Yeah.
cooked.
You are, as the children say, cooked.
Chat.
cool.
Chat, are we cooked? Am I cooked, chat?
No, You're cooked, comrade.
All right, I want both of you to roll strength and stamina. You have you basically reduce it by 1 for every 2 successes you have, but you've got 6 reds coming in at you.
I'm rolling 7 dice right now.
Yeah,
6 levels of radiation.
big boy. Roll 'em good.
I only got 1 success.
What did you do to this fucking table that's making these dice roll terrible? All of our 6s are bad.
I rolled 6 and got 1 success. That's average.
I've gotten.
That's not, actually.
1 success, 1 failure.
it is.
Okay,
Well,
so
sorry, 2 failure.
2 failures. So both of you take 6 levels of radiation.
Oof.
Where is... Okay.
It should be on your sheet there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
out of 10.
out of 10. Yes.
Oh, cool. So
And,
you guys let me know when you start looking like me and all your hair falls out.
So
That's instantaneous because my scalp comes free from my rest of my body.
Oh.
get in and you're trying to close the door. So that's another
Oh my
round.
god.
Same roll.
We go through all this shit for you guys
So
to
wait,
die
that's
by
the
radiation.
radiation roll or try to close the door?
Go radiation roll.
Oh, great.
Doctor,
Closing the door is going to be easier than this.
Did you bring pills over?
Yeah, I brought it in my med kit and all that.
yeah, but I'm gonna nuke before I can take the pills.
The man turns into
Okay,
a,
well,
a lava
out.
lamp.
I evened out on that one.
So
So
you got 0.
0.
I had 3 successes, 1 failure.
Okay, 2 successes removes 1 level, so you take 5.
That puts me
At 11.
11, yeah.
And you take 6.
And I am toasted.
Yeah.
Done.
It's just me now.
It's just you now, but you don't know this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just on the other side of the door going, what the fuck is up with this button?
I do have stuff for you to do, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
here, he's gonna give you a robot to kill me with.
Yeah. Can you turn that off a little bit?
No.
It's blinding me every
Oh, no.
second.
It actually is good him now.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, we can, let's just do the
I'll sit in the darkness on my screen over there.
No. More under.
Under. Yeah, just put
No,
it
I
on
want it to shine.
just put it on the table in front
You
of
zoom in on his webcam so that way it really gets the whole
There
effect.
we go.
There we go.
I can take this for as long as it's needed. Are you gonna keep this light off?
No, it died. It's supposed to.
Oh, that was like perfectly timed too. And I was like, ooh.
They're not plugged in. They're to
I
charge.
thought those atmospheres like, yeah, you're on the spaceship and the shit gets weird and your light turned off. And I'm like, ooh, when's you're gonna turn our lights off? And then you never did.
It's random.
It's random? As God intended.
Yes.
Let's go.
So we'll see who's goes next.
I feel so blessed to have been randomly chosen for my preordainment of death.
God does what Nintendo don't.
All right.
So I guess I'm just like, oh, fucking door.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You try again.
I would like to try again.
Okay, you try again.
I try again. And that's wits and Comtech?
Yes, and yes.
Do I need the character sheet anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this.
Yeah, let me just mark up the rest of this radiation on here.
That's 2 fucking failures again. I hate doors. Apparently me reading a note ruined my ability to do stuff.
Our bodies melted in our spacesuits, and he's.
I'm
sticking the other
struggling with
end.
a very safe door because apparently I can't door.
He can't put explosives on it. He can't
Okay.
just.
No,
shoot
they
it.
won't. If you let me put explosives on, we'd be done here.
Well, you had to find a way to put explosives on, and
I, at this point, in frustration, am tempted just to blow up this side of the dock.
you can do that if you'd like.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I think I will.
Okay.
Given the fact that, like, the guys probably aren't on the ship anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do
So
it.
tell me how you set this up.
I would. Let's see here. The average pin on a grenade is 5 seconds?
Sure.
Sure.
This is like
Okay.
every player in a multiplayer game when the
Can
rest
you
of the
get
players
50
die,
meters in
and they
5
just
seconds?
start fucking around till they die.
Well,
Mhm.
that's if I put it at the other door.
Mm-hmm.
I could, in theory, just place it against a wall.
Yeah, you could do that.
I could do that. Also, there's
How are you going to get it to the ship?
get it to the ship. I'm not getting it
No,
to the
I think
ship.
I think what he wants to do is blow a hole inside this wing,
Yeah, we don't.
and
need
that
it.
should cast off the Sisyphus
Yeah,
and whatever is part of that wing.
it makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You have no problem hooking this up. I just want a agility roll to see if you can get to a safe
Agility and anything else, like mobility?
Yeah.
Oh, or mobility is also a skill, right? Oh, agility and
No, it'd
mobility.
be, I guess, strength? Wits, maybe?
I mean, agility and strength are their own stats, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, okay, those are attributes, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then skills would
So
be
then
like...
you agility and mobility.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 more fucking dice. Let's fucking go.
And you have 0D training, so
That's another 2?
Yep.
There's another 2. Okay, so that's...
See what you can do here.
6, 7, 8. Anything's possible.
watch you roll 5 ones.
I'll fucking kill you. That is 1 1 and 3 6s.
All right.
God
clear-
destined me to blow this up.
You clear the area.
I do.
The grenade goes off.
Oh, like 2 of them.
Okay, 2 grenades.
Yeah,
go
I'm an
off.
engineer. We don't take half measures.
You hear a noise which sounds like the draining or the compression of the wing,
Good.
and you start listing in one direction.
Good. You did it.
Yeah.
I accomplished my task. All right, let's go see how the other guys are doing.
All right, you go back to the third wing, and you see that the airlock is still open on the outside, and there are 2 EVA suits kind of bouncing around inside the leftover room.
Is there a button on this side that would close that airlock?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I attempt to door that?
Yeah. This one was fine. Yeah.
Oh, this one's fine. I don't have to roll for it.
Yeah. Because you're not trying to do something complex. You're trying to
Just
close, not coordinate an open and close vacuumed area.
Fair enough. I'll do that.
Okay. So since there's no overriding of any of the procedures, you close it. The bodies kind of continue bouncing around. You notice they kind of start sticking to one wall.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You start feeling yourself gaining a little weight, and you're suddenly attracted to the.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sup, walls?
That's right.
Yeah.
So you.
Oh, I love it. Like, yeah, you gotta like go like camera left.
So as the 2 bodies start hitting the wall,
And I recognize that those are
them.
my crewmates.
Yes, and they look
Very
absolutely
dead.
awful and dead. Yeah.
Very dead.
Mm.
Well then.
Like,
Well,
would there be any reason for you to be stressed over them being dead?
no, it'd be disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, we can still get the job done.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
No, the transmitter's on the other ship
Yeah.
outside.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could try to figure out what's wrong with this one here.
Okay. You suddenly realize you're probably in a 0.4, 0.5 G environment.
Awesome.
Everything seems to be on the, we'll call it the right wall as you're
Yeah.
pushing you along.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I have no qualms with this. Things are sounding pretty good.
All right.
Things are turning up solace.
Excellent.
The transmitter you said's in the middle.
Yes.
Can I take a gander at it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You get down there, you open up the compartment to the command center. You go in there and you see the remains of 3 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Very much mechanically torn up.
As well?
And I'd
Oh,
like,
sorry,
I'd
I
like to
didn't-
do a wits and observation.
Wits and observation, you
Yeah.
say? Well, I'm good at one of those.
But you use them both so often.
Yeah, and one of them has a 1. I use the wits a lot. That's what I fucking thought, kids. It evens out.
Evens out. Okay. Nothing special about the bodies.
Yeah, they're just more corpses.
Yeah.
Which I just, like, that's weird, and I don't like it, and I still have a gun.
Well, let me see your character sheet real quick.
Want to see my character sheet real
let's see
quick?
your character sheet.
Yeah, take a gander.
Just one little thing. Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Things are making a lot more sense for him now.
Yeah. I thought so. 'Cause I'm the one who created it. So
I
should
know. Yeah, it's 1 and
Yeah.
3, baby.
Yeah.
They have no fucking idea. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to go to you 2 for a second.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That is really
Ah!
obnoxiously bright.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
That was the point. Let's see. We can do this for you.
I
Tap
forgot. I put it onto.
That's much better actually.
That work? Nah, the green's not coming out. All right.
Ah! There's a wheel on the back and it goes round and round.
Okay.
Ah.
You remember having been here, and everything was fine. You docked. You brought on the transmitter. Something happened to the transmitter, kind of melted, and you know that somebody among your crew did this. But for some reason, you're standing there naked in another chamber. You look
What the-
out. You can see that you're in one of the wings.
Hmm. Do I happen to hear or feel the ship shake for any reason, like an explosion just happening, or
No, but you do feel yourself being pulled to the right.
Whoa! There's a lot of gravity all of a sudden.
Is it just
How did
him
I
or
get
both
here?
of us?
Just him.
Okay.
How did I
Don't
get
worry,
here?
next.
We were just, and now I'm here, and clothes are gone again. There you are, Odie. All right, if I've got you.
Okay,
Well-
for that acknowledgement, you get a bonus on your next stamina roll.
Oh,
Making that
nice.
acknowledgement.
Hey, how do I turn this down?
See the little thing on the back?
The back?
Yeah. Okay. Here, how down do you want it? How down do you want it?
50? You do that 50% so it can still flash but not fuck me right up?
No.
Because I was turning the wheel, but it's all 100%.
Well, because you have to hit the other wheel to change.
There's another wheel?
Well, this button here changes what the wheel does.
Rolling so
There
many
you go.
ones, John!
You are. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's not super.
It's kind of coming.
It's
across.
greenish.
Okay.
It's looking pretty good on the screen.
So I'll get back to you on that one.
Oh, okay.
Are we green? Super
Same,
green.
Same situation.
it's one of
You
those.
wake up. You remember having the transmitter, getting ready to install it
Uh-huh.
because the tech had died.
Okay.
Something had happened while you were trying to get on board. You can't remember what it was.
Okay.
You know you need to get back to that transmitter to finish installing it because you don't know what happened.
Right. Where is my...
Oh, and you're butt naked in this
Right.
box.
Right. Am I in a box in the ship, or am I...
Basically, you're in another one of the chambers that you woke up in when you were on the Sisyphus.
Okay. Am I on the Sisyphus, or am I on...
You're on the Coquetus.
Okay.
You can actually look out this and you see that you're in one of the wings. You can't tell which one.
Okay.
But basically, remember how I said how there was all the boxes lining the walls? You're in
Uh-huh.
one of those, but this one has a clear front.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and open the box.
It opens up, no problem.
Okay.
No, roll strength.
Oh, that's only for you.
You're trapped in the box. It's very funny.
Now, was I also in one of these
Yes.
situations?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, come back to me then. You do your
We
thing.
will.
Yeah.
We will.
I'm gonna try and open the box, see if there's any kind of supplies or anything I can scrounge in here.
Okay, as you open it up, you feel your body just jolt to the right. Gravity's picking up, which, from your record, this shouldn't be a gravity
Station.
station at all.
Yeah.
And one of these boxes should have your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Can I remember which one?
Nope.
Okay. Can I look at them and see and use and figure out which one by looking at labels and stuff? Or are they
Yeah.
all blank?
They're all kind of, they have a signature on them. It's just like a little symbol that says it's either food, supply, a printer, or something else.
Okay. I try to find relevant engineering stuff, because I guess now it's on me to do this.
Yeah.
So
Right. You find one, you open it up. Yeah, it's got some tools, but doesn't have the transmitter that you think you need to replace.
right.
I'm going to go back to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in a room with some weird corpses.
Yep.
And so I have my gun at the ready. I'm listening for anything that could have caused that, and ready to take a gander at that transmitter.
Okay. You look to where the transmitter is because you're prepared for this. This is
Yeah.
something you remember, so you know where it goes.
It's a black box, yeah.
There is one that's next to it that's melted,
Cool.
and another one that's looks like it's been sabotaged. That's sitting in where the functional transmitter is supposed to be.
Sabotage in what way?
Oh well, it was something you would have done by taking out one of the memory chips.
Oh, that's hit?
Really simple, yeah.
Yeah, a small little thing.
But unfortunately, you don't have a replacement.
Oh. The one that's melted probably wouldn't have a working chip in it.
No.
No. Is there anything that could be improvised for that?
With your knowledge on this ship, no.
Not on this ship.
Your best bet would be to go to the other Sisyphus, the one you came in,
Mm-hmm.
and try to get that.
Okay. Now that might be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Because we are spinning.
And there's a radiation storm outside.
Yeah, I'm more so worried about the spinning. Because it doesn't matter how much radiation's outside if you can't, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or get back in. So then, if we can't fix that, what can we do? Well, we probably could fix it. We would just need to... I would like to actually check and see what the other corpses brought.
They seem to be naked.
The meat ones.
Yeah.
The ones that have the ones that are in the hallway against the wall.
Yeah.
They're naked now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about the ones that were in the airlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did those corpses have on them?
Mine would have just had a pistol, a hunting knife, the EVA suit that would have come over.
Would have had the EVA suit, medical supplies, radiation.
Oh, radiation pills. Yeah. I had some
And
of
your
those.
gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not very helpful. An EVA suit's helpful.
I do have my note about the how and when to take meds
Mm-hmm.
written on my hand.
You take the time to get him out of the EVA suit to actually find that.
Can I just hang them on the wall? Can I just put them on a hook?
Oddly enough, there are hooks in there.
Yeah, I could just stay here.
Yeah, and about the right height to hold a human body.
Yeah, what's I wouldn't know what's down the other wings, would I? No.
You've been down 2 of them. One of them is inaccessible now.
Yes. One of them is very inaccessible. One of them is one I'm currently in, and there's 3 others. Are they labeled in any way from the central hub? What is in the center of the sphere?
The center, you have the command area where you're at. Outside of that, you have some smaller rooms that were used mostly for human habitation. You have an actual kitchen. You have several rooms, multiple beds. Other than that, this just seems to be relying on all the experimentation or anything else that's happening in the wings.
Oh. It happened. Cool. What? Well, I mean, there's the other dumb option, which is you set up a similar kind of charge in the other side in order to create a counter thrust to slow things down, or at least stabilize it.
Which wing do you want to go in to do that?
If it
Make sure that's facing up.
Ah!
There we go.
why am I looking at it? I always look at these. Is it working?
Just flashbang yourself.
Yeah, I do it a lot. I look at light switches, and then I look at the light and I flick the switch to make sure it worked. Because there's no other way to check. There's no other signs than the bulbs.
Couldn't just keep walking in the room and just flick the switch.
I couldn't look at the walls to see if the light turns on. No, I have to look at the light because I'm dumb. This is not a joke. I do legitimately do that.
I think we all do.
Yeah. So if it's
Yep.
spooky.
That was the point.
If it's, let's say, this side, I'm gonna go for whichever one would be kind of opposite. There's no perfect opposite because there's 5 points.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I could go something very opposite, as opposite as I could.
Well, basically, you have 5, 2, or 1 in this case. If you're going opposite of 4, which is the one you blew
So
up.
2.
Yeah.
I'll go down 2.
Okay. You open it up and it's kind of dark and lights are flashing and flickering.
Like this?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You start counting these large lumps, and you get closer, and you find out there's their bodies. I would like you to roll 2 things. One is going to be wits and observation.
Wits and observation.
Then another stress.
Okay. This is gonna be very fun to read.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see a 6. I see 2 6s and a 1.
Okay, so you have 1 success.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and then a stress.
yeah, do
So
the stress,
empathy.
but yeah, and just straight empathy. Yep,
I should know my empathy by now.
you should.
That's one stress.
1 stress. All right, well, where are you at stress right now?
3.
3. Okay, you're feeling really,
Stressed?
yeah.
I'm feeling very stressed.
very stressed because these are, there's,
Like a lot of bodies in here.
yeah, easily 100, if not more. And so they're kind of cramped in. This is a 50 by, we'll call it 25 meter.
That's that's a disproportionate amount of bodies for this station.
Yes.
Do any of them, like, what do they look like?
Well, you got 1 success.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a couple faces that look familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah.
I would argue.
Like, can you describe what you look like?
Sure.
That guy.
Solace is a rather big fella. I would say that he is not like heavy set, more so just like he looks like he could have been like in the Marines.
Mhm.
Kind of heavy, big guy, maybe like 6 foot, which is big for space, I know. But he is like, I would almost say like and you'd expect like a crew cut or something, but no, it's more like shaggier hair. Like almost he stopped. At one point, he used to care about his appearance, but he just doesn't anymore.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not that he's like disheveled, but more like there's the long hair, and then it's just like it's pretty evenly cut, simple. You can do it yourself. You don't need to go to a parlor or anything.
Okay. Let's just put it this way: there's enough of them in here that you don't need a mirror. What are you doing?
Oh, that's John.
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm kind of like rifling through these boxes, seeing if there's anything useful.
Okay.
Like,
I realized I should have gone to Sam first. So
Yeah.
you're
It's
rifling
okay.
through it.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go to
I have
Sam.
the Charlie horse in my thigh.
All right.
no!
We'll go back to you.
Here.
You get
And
2
that's why
points of stress.
That's why I jumped back, because it was just like, oh no.
There's a knife in my leg. Hello. Those damn pigs in a blanket got you.
That's right.
Got the space cramps.
Cramps
Space.
in space.
No, he has space herpes.
No! Everyone dies.
Sad part. All right, so then let's avoid the leg cramp and go on to you. You're shuffling through things.
You
Right.
take the ambience.
right. Yeah, I'm going through things, trying to find anything remotely useful that can be used to, like, fix this situation.
Okay. The only thing you really don't find is clothes.
course.
But you find some tools, a nice lockbox filled with all sorts of gadgets for doing electrical repair, mechanical repair. But what situation are you trying to fix?
I mean, the transmitter's busted. We need to find some way to... Alright, I'm going to take what tools I have, go to the central room, and try to jury-rig a transmitter to send an SOS.
Okay. You get to the. You have to. You basically stumble trying to get there because this weak gravity. You get there and you see the transmitter you were trying to put in, and you see another one.
Mm-hmm.
2 set up. Both of them seem to be non-functioning.
Right. Yeah, one of them is melted and the other one's just not working.
Yes.
Okay. So I go to the one that's not working and try to mess with it and get it operational enough to send something.
Okay. If you could roll a. Yeah.
What is it? Would this be wits and calm?
Yeah.
Cool. I have just wits.
So after that, roll a stress roll.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't communicate. I know we're fucked, so we have 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So that is just null. Nothing happened.
Okay. You're setting some time there, and now that the Charlie horse seems to be gone, we need your ambient light.
Yeah.
You're in your system. You wake up. You just as you get out, you think you see a naked person walking out of the wing.
Hello?
They don't seem to hear you.
look around for any clothing, any weapons, any stuff.
No clothing. You find a box marked ammunition, you find a box marked firearms. You see a box marked organic matter. You see a box marked printing material. You see one that says, spare parts, simple things like that.
So you've woken up at Burning Man.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm actually going to go over to that box marked organic material.
Yeah.
It's just filled with jelly.
And just pop the top on it and look.
It's filled with cylinders, all labeled human printing material.
Uh-oh. I shut it. Try to sit there for a moment like, is that why I'm naked in a box? Am I a print? Am I just a copy? I go over and just, like, are the boxes, like, for some dumb reason in my head, I'm imagining, like, wooden crates with, like, a big black stamp on the side. Like,
So this isn't Indiana Jones. Think more like, I don't know, think 2001 when they're in the loading dock and you have everything lining the walls, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Smooth crates.
Yeah, nice, smooth.
Space crates made of carbon fiber and dreams.
That's right. All set to perfectly align and sit inside the inner walls of a cylinder.
I look around for a moment and just follow the other naked person because
I heard it die.
Yeah, it dropped. It's fine.
I'm
Do
looking
you need a
around.
light?
It's
Do you need a light?
it went that way, so
Do you need a light?
We can wait.
it can wait.
Look
Okay.
around. The
Running
cat-
out of time.
The cat didn't get it, so I just follow Nick. There's no weapons, and
Okay.
if I'm holding a cylinder that's, I'll take one of the cylinders that says human printing material.
Okay.
Like, I have a feeling that someone's going to want to see this besides me.
You get to the center and you see. Describe yourself, Kay.
Average height, woman, short, cropped hair, just kind of leaning over this transmitter, tinkering with it.
Doctor,
Like,
look, you look.
You recognize each
I'm
other.
very, like, shocked, like, very worried, holding this big metal cylinder that on the side just says human printing material.
that explains a lot.
Okay, so maybe I didn't come to the wrong conclusion. Where's our friend at?
No clue.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to you.
So I'm in a room filled with corpses.
And some of them look exactly like you, and you swear you've counted at least 3 or 4 Odie tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on here.
Well, what do you do?
Well, I mean, I do what I came here to do.
Okay.
Blowing shit up.
Yeah. What would be the best place? No, I'm already in the best place to destabilize this and send it crashing into Jupiter.
Or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Just the biggest gravity. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I set up a few more. I just kind of like gingerly put like 2 grenades in like one of my hands on like the far right side of the room. Like, hold on to this for me. And then I set up the similar sort of construction of just like strings, pull, leave.
All right. You're not that far away, and you see what looks like activity happening in the command room.
Oh,
Right as there's an explosion behind you.
cool.
You two just introduced yourself to each other again. You mentioned the human printing.
Gun.
And there's an explosion. You have another jolt. This one sends you a little faster towards the right. So you just went from 0.5 to about, we'll call it 1G. This is feeling a little uncomfortable since you haven't been at 1G for a long time.
I made a carnival ride.
I think I know where he's at.
Yep. Can we close off this chamber?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Maybe he's not taking it as well that we're all copied clones as. I don't think I'm taking it well either, Doctor. I'm going to be very honest, but
Yeah, can
I'm feeling quite stressed about
it takes a lot for
Yes.
me. It's basically impossible for me to become stressed from the way the statistics roll
Yeah.
here.
Oh no.
'Cause I've got 2 in empathy, but I take -2 from every roll when I go to do stress. I genuinely
You
just...
cannot be stressed. You are so carefree.
Pretty
You are
much.
immune from stress.
This is your pilot. I go over the intercom. This is your pilot, Jeremy. Could you stop doing that? We're in the middle of a small crisis. More so.
Can you fix this transmitter? I don't have any tech savvy.
Let me see what I can do here. I've got
Follow the flashing lights.
I have also no tech savvy whatsoever.
What's your wit?
My wit? Oh shit, it's a 5.
Yeah, so you're better at this than I am.
All right, here we go. I'll do what I can.
Use all of your wits.
Hand me that soldering iron and a little bit of...
Yeah.
All right. What do I also got?
So-
Hothead.
So they have no idea this is pointless.
Right. No.
Beautiful.
That is 3 1s, all failures, no successes.
Oh my god, you think you got it working, you plug it back in, and all of a sudden... lights go out. You hear the hum of the... oh, it stopped playing because it was over an hour. Of the life support system turn off. Temperatures dropping slowly, but noticeably.
And you guys are naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have this, and I have a gun.
And he lost all sense of morality. Let's go.
I'm stressed.
Well,
Yeah, well, you did say over the intercom, this is your captain speaking, do not, if you could stop doing that, or it's your pilot speaking,
Yeah.
if you could stop doing that. And you just hear on the other side of the door, no. Well, not in that voice, it'd probably be, no.
Now, how do you feel the fact that you just saw yourself and your friends floating around dead? The people you actually arrived here with were dead, but now naked versions of them are sitting in the control.
Having the history I've had, I know when I've been duped. I know, and that's not even a play on, it is a play on words. I'm not a coward.
he might be stressed, but he's not a coward.
Yeah, no, I've been duped and duplicated many times. So knowing that, it's like, oh, well, none of this matters. I'm not getting out of this any more alive than when I got into it. So I pull out my signature item. You just see him pull out a like from the other side of the pane of glass, a small like shell casing from like a, what kind of gun would it be? Like a rifle?
Yeah, we'll say it's a Nagant.
Okay, yeah. So
That's a Nagant, yeah.
a decent sized casing, and just goes, it's been good. And he just pulls the pins on the rest of his grenades.
And that is pretty much the end of the story with a big explosion inside. You see, these slow moving pieces of glass and aluminum and whatever else there was come rip through your body. You can feel the eruption and then blissful nothing and void.
As it spin. And it keeps spin. I was hoping to crash it into the planet.
Well, see, the idea is here that I see, now that you're in the center, you basically erupted the central part. You probably didn't really structurally destroy it as much as just make it uninhabitable.
Yep.
And its remains kind of just drift for, we'll call it 30 years as it works its way into Jupiter's atmosphere and then burns up.
Yes! Victory!
Sorry, it was a coup d'etat like that. You're on the other side of the wall. He pulls the pins. There's nothing you can do.
No, that's fair.
You're in a room where everything's fucked already. You're like, well, we could go outside.
Well, you are going outside.
What do you do? Do you
A
duck
little bit.
and cover? Because I've heard if you can see the flash, it's a bit late for you.
Yeah.
Doctor, I feel like open space seems like a safer place than in here at the moment.
Actually, hand me one of those.
Oh, you need this?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
The moment I picked this up and it just said relationship spy for Galacor, personal agenda sabotage station Cocytus, I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do that?
Ow.
And then you're like, oh, there's lots of explosives. I'm like, well, that solves that. Now, how can I make it seem like I'm dumb enough to use these?
Well, it's just like reading my thing where it's like nerves of steel, -2 mod on all panic rolls. Empathy 2. Well,
Fuck it.
I'm just here.
You are chronically stoned.
That has to be like,
This is your Captain Steve.
So,
yeah.
due to technical difficulties, I was actually going to set it up to whoever dies goes either upstairs or into the kitchen. And at certain cues, comes over the radio, which would have been linked through like Discord.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So you can give certain commands that way. But
Fun.
I ran out of time to set that up. So.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't get COVID, you would have.
Well, I didn't get COVID.
Well, you got sick with something.
I got
Bronchitis.
sick. It's definitely bronchitis. Yeah.
Oh, you got the bronchitis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more so just wondering what the fuck ripped out the chests of everything in that building.
If you actually got to one of the other wings,
Like 1 or something.
no, it might have been one, and actually activated the robot.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have ripped you all up.
Oh. The robot was just made to do that?
Yes.
Who made this? SpaceX?
probably you.
Yeah. That would have sucked. I'm like, yes, this would be fantastic for sabotaging. Ah, my spine!
My liver.
Oh, my lungs. and
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
else.
the Sisyphus where it rips out the livers.
The IFF was just set to no.
Yeah.
Friend or foe? I'm coming back with the signal of
Yeah.
That's a negative.
So little
That's
things.
fun.
The Mnemosyne, which is the name of the project,
Mhm.
is the Greek titan about memory.
Mm.
So
Mnemosyne? Is it MN?
MN, yeah, but pronounced Mnemosyne.
Uh,
Those silent M's, damn it.
Yeah, like mnemonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fun. So how many times have we done that loop?
Well, you had at least 100 bodies in there. And the funny thing is, one of them was still alive and was supposed to try to kill you.
I would have shot it immediately. Like, one of the moves, I shoot it.
No, it was going to be an initiative thing, and then whoever gets to go first.
Oh, cool, I get 2
But-
dice for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, it was gonna be a quick draw event. Where it's
Yeah, I got 2 dice for initiative, plus 2 mod for close combat. My ranged combat's plus 2. I was ready to shoot things.
Yeah.
You were the only one that had ranged combat, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it turns out, I'm an assassin.
He's a plant. He was actually sent here by another corp to sabotage this mission. Ended up becoming part of the mission and failed multiple times because
Because he kept rolling ones!
This is the one time
Exactly.
the bad guy actually finally won after all of
Hundreds of iterations, I finally figured out, what if we just brought explosives onto the ship? So, who's making all these Sisyphi and sending them out?
the Sigason
Oh.
Corporation.
They just keep sending out Sisyphus?
Well, they're actually testing to see if it's cheaper to send humans places than it is to.
Just grow them there?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And if you want, this actually is kind of in my headcanon part of the alien sort of universe.
Oh, so it is like a Weyland Yutani thing.
Yeah. Well, that's Sigason is actually one of the corporations in it,
Oh!
and the corporation that hired you to sabotage this
Galacor.
is also that one was made up.
Oh.
I thought I'd use the ZTC, which I didn't. So
Oh, right. We were worried about Disney copyright infringement, but, you can just rip off of whoever the fuck made Blade Runner.
pretty
Miramax?
much, yeah. Was Miramax? I don't think it was Miramax.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Universal?
Paramount?
My dad?
I don't know. All I know is that Philip K. Dick really went over the deep end when he was getting close to dying. He actually died just before Blade Runner came out, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I also didn't even get to see, Harrison Ford's fucking wooden delivery of,
Yeah.
noir.
Well, you know why he delivered it that way?
Because they made him.
Yeah, he
I
didn't
feel
want to do
that.
it. So he gave him the worst reading he thought he could.
And they went, we love it.
I remember showing Jinx that movie, forgetting that he does that.
Mhm.
And she's like, what is going on? I'm like, I don't remember him doing this.
Well, because you probably watched the director's cut.
No, I watched it when I was really young. I just remembered all the cool parts, and I forgot all the trash.
Yeah.
When you're 7, you just forget the trash in movies. Like, I'm about ready to watch 5 Goes West, and I really cannot wait to get, my neurons activated over the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally had a daddy-daughter day last week on Tuesday where we watched our first Halloween movie. Me and the 2-year-old, almost 3.
Which one?
We watched the original Ghostbusters.
Oh, I
Nice.
thought you were going to say Halloween.
No, we watched the original Ghostbusters because it's an easy watch for looking.
Yeah.
At.
It really is.
And I forgot how much of a slow burn most of the bits are in that movie. Like it's 10 minutes of build up to a punchline and some spooky sound of music, and then it's back to bum, ba-dum, bum,
Yeah.
ba-dum.
And then they go to the mayor's office and...
Yeah, and it's a lot of these like boring like if you're a grown adult and you don't mind that because you get some story behind it, it's okay.
Yeah.
When you're like 2.5, almost 3, you're like,
Where are the ghosts?
yeah, it's like I'm done.
You're meant to be busting ghosts right now.
She laughs through the whole thing. I asked her at the end, what were your favorite parts of the movie? She's like, and one of the answers got me because it's lore they don't touch on till like the video game in 2012, 2016.
Oh, that one.
Where she's like, I like the Marshmallow Man. And I like the big pink library ghost because she was so scary they didn't go back to get her. And I was like, that's the one. You picked up on shit that they don't mention for like 30 years.
That's really
until a
good.
video game comes out.
Oh,
And you're right. They chose to fight God over going back to bother the librarian.
All right, it is 9:30. It is our kill
Oh,
time.
it's
so
kill time?
don't
Kill
forget.
time. No,
yeah.
don't say
Iggy World.
Iggyland.org.
Iggy Land.
Iggyland.org.
Iggy Land.
Don't say
Iggyland.
Don't say kill time in the middle of a meeting to have somebody get a kidney.
We're sorry, Iggy, but we're trying. We're trying. We are.
We're really trying, Iggy.
But yeah.
All right. Hope you all enjoyed this one.
Yeah. Next time's you.
Yeah.
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 Are you ready?
I've got most of everything. Like I've got the big arcs planned out. Everything in between those will be up to you guys. So
Okay.
Excellent.
And what are we running? Do you know?
it'll be 5e. I just need you guys to give level 5 characters with the knowledge that undead is going to be a problem. So
Okay.
Okay, so I can't play an undead. Got it.
Oh, you just get to be another necromancer for some reason.
I mean, you can play like an undead if there is a PC class that can do that. Just know that there's going to be
Undead.
there's going to be consequences if you do that.
Yeah, you'll be possessed when they use turn undead on you.
All right. Well, on that note,
here's
Iggyland.org. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
And we will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, which is November.
Yeah, November 3rd.
First week in